Hello South Africa, my name is Jared Petzer. I am the founder of an organisation called Move 1 Million. We are a registered organisation with 550,000 members on Facebook. On the 5th of September 2020, we put out a call for our country to stand in unity against the atrocities that have played themselves out over the years in South Africa. On that day, 18 countries stood in solidarity with us, and we made a very clear statement that we were no longer prepared to accept the status quo. With unprecedented levels of violence, crime, corruption and unemployment, it's up to us, South Africa, to make a stand. Move 1 Million represents the unity of the people. We are a non-racial, non-political, non-biased organisation that believes in a just and a safe society where our leaders get held to account.
South Africa, we're seeing some of the worst political violence in that country since apartheid, and the death toll is now up to at least 72.
As many of you may be aware, over the last few days, South Africa has recorded unprecedented levels of looting, crime, destruction of private property and violence. Most of this has been driven as a result of political agenda, but it also speaks to the heart of the deep inequality that we have in South Africa right now. As an organisation, Move 1 Million believes firmly in active citizenry, taking accountability for ourselves and ensuring that we do not allow things to continue the way that they are. There is much that we can do as civil society. There are many different things that we can get involved in, many different projects, various different organizations, not to mention the absolute will of the people, which we have really seen rise to the surface during these last few days. Move 1 Million is all about encouraging, cooperating and getting things done. We're a no-nonsense organization that focuses on the heart of our problems and works towards finding common goals and solutions to affect change in the lives of all South Africans so that we can all live in a thriving, safe economy, so that we all have fair and equal opportunity and an education to carry the generations from here onward. As an organisation, we have over 150 branches across the country. We have appointed top-level CEO Derek Holmes to assist us with the structuring of our organisation. We have established business units both in South Africa and the United Kingdom. We have appointed PKF Octagon as our auditing firm. We have completed over 400 projects, from cleanups to feeding programs to teaching, and most importantly, responding to disaster and crisis when they occur. And now we need your help. Despite the incredible rise in immigration, the dwindling economy, and the fact that we are faced with so many other challenges in our country, there is still hope for South Africa. We still have the will of the people and many powerful institutions that are firm behind us. We are far from lost. We are about to claim the Rainbow Nation of South Africa, but we cannot do it without each and every contributor. As many of you may be aware, one of our main drivers in this organisation is direct elections. Direct elections is where we, the people, get to directly elect our leadership and hold that leadership to full account. There can be no greater future for our country than putting the power back into the hands of the people. As a short-term goal, what we'd like to do is ensure that we have the tools and resources available to us that will empower us along our journey ahead of the 2024 elections. We will never become a political party. We will always remain a civil society, but this tool in particular enables everyday South Africans that have presented unprecedented levels of leadership to rise and to be counted for our country. We must get behind our leadership. We must start to identify ethical leaders in this country, and this is the vehicle to do that. All too often I hear people saying to me, I'm one person, what can I do? Let me remind you, there was one person that started Move 1 Million, and 550,000 people bought into that message. Never underestimate the power of one. You can never fail if you give it your best. And as long as this country continues to stand, as long as you never give up hope, as long as you are always willing to try, there will always be others that will stand with you, and you are not alone. We are in this together. Whether you are local or abroad, if you would like to get involved and be a part of the change, we implore you, register with us today. Help us take this organisation to the next level.